Dear Lord, thank you for all the friends that became my family and always had my back through the good times and the tough times. Thank you for the amazing instructors that taught us throughout this chapter of our lives. Thank you for an amazing school year with a lot of great memories. I pray that the memories never fade and we can always look back to the good times when we need them. I pray for this class of 2018 to be blessed and to follow your will as you direct our paths. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Good morning. Please remain standing for the presentation of the colors, the national anthem, and the Pledge of Allegiance. Now for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated. Good morning. I am Dr. Glenn Barnes, the principal of Cleveland High School, and it's my privilege to welcome you to the 2018 graduation ceremony of Cleveland High School. I extend a special welcome and thank you to the parents and relatives of each graduate. At this time, I'd like to introduce our platform guests, Dr. Darrell Meyer, Superintendent of Cleveland ISD, Ms. Penny Hall, Deputy Superintendent, Ms. Maria Silva, Assistant Superintendent, Ms. Karen Billingsley, Chief Financial Officer, our Board of Education President, Mr. Chris Wood, Vice President, Ms. Christina Perkinson, Secretary, Kelly Jinkle Axton, and our members, Mr. Ronnie Lewis, Ms. Sharika Lewis, Mr. Aaron Montes Nieto, Ms. Kelly Whitmire, and our honored guest, Mr. Doug Higginbotham. Our Cleveland High School faculty, Ms. Dana Ellis, our academic specialist, Mr. Brian Brooks, assistant principal, Ms. Gina McClatchy, assistant principal, Mr. Keith Hendricks, athletic director, Ms. Wilhelmina Bagsby, the counselor, Ms. Melinda Crawford, counselor, Ms. Jamie Youngblood, counselor, Ms. Skye Hamilton, college and career specialist, Ms. Christy Dietrich, instructional specialist, Ms. Angela Cupcho, instructional specialist, and the tassel turn for this morning is Ms. Vicki Cartwright. And presenting the class of 2018 is Ms. Susan Nichols. Now Ms. Jaritzi Flores will give us our historian address.
Good morning, class of 2018. Congratulations to each one of you, and I'm so happy to see your faces here today. The truth is that today feels sort of like the ending of your favorite TV show. You knew it was coming, yet it still feels surreal. Now you're left wondering how it all went by so fast. You've long awaited this day, but now that it's here, you somehow don't want it to end. It could be that maybe you're nervous or afraid to embark on this new chapter of your life. Just like in your favorite TV show, you're afraid that the new season won't be as good as the last one. But I'm telling you, do not be afraid. For I guarantee you that just as the last season wasn't perfect, the last 4 years of school were not either. I know there were times when you wanted to scream and cry, and other times where you felt like the happiest person alive. Now I want you to remember these feelings. Remember all the good and the bad, especially the bad, because in the end they weren't bad at all. Remember how you overcame those obstacles and how those rough patches made you grow as a person. Also, remember how they taught you some of life's greatest lessons. Therefore, in the next chapter of your life, embrace the bad, for the failures don't determine your destiny. Have faith in how far you've come, and have faith in how far you're going. So now, I want to leave you with this. Like the best teacher in TV history, Mr. Feeney said, dream, try, and do good. Thank you, and I wish you all the best.
Good morning. The Cleveland Independent School District has chosen to recognize our top 10% graduates. These students received a gold stole to be worn at the graduation ceremony, along with a gold cord. Students, please stand when I call your name and remain standing. Alan Good, with a grade point average of 3.7. Dylan Also Brooks, with a grade point average of 3.701. Tyler Jones, with a grade point average of 3.721. Anna Espinosa, with a grade point average of 3.737. Gabriela Horta, with a grade point average of 3.738. Kimberly May, with a grade point average of 3.740. Juan Gonzalez, with a grade point average of 3.756. Dormy Silva, with a grade point average of 3.757. Reza Trevino, with a grade point average of 3.770. Evelyn Pacheco Mota, with a grade point average of 3.793. Adriana Lopez, with a grade point average of 3.815. Zachary Isaacs, with a grade point average of 3.816. Kelsey Billingsley, with a grade point average of 3.845. George Valdez, with a grade point average of 3.872. Kyra Lewis, with a grade point average of 3.875. Michael Yates, with a grade point average of 3.916. Brooke Enlow, with a grade point average of 3.925. Carla Ocampo, with a grade point average of 3.936. Christian Randall, with a grade point average of 3.953. Jesus Garcia, with a grade point average of 3.976. Ashleigh Waller, with a grade point average of 3.987. And it is with pleasure that I present to you the historian of the class of 2018, Miss Jaretzi Flores Leon. Jaretzi is graduating with a grade point average of 4.160. She will be attending Lone Star College and will major in nursing. Jaretzi has received a total of $2,000 in scholarships. It is with honor that I present to you the salutatorian of the class of 2018, Miss Jordan Cox. Jordan is graduating with a grade point average of 4.237. She will be attending Texas A&M University and will major in biology. Jordan has received a total of $23,600 in scholarships. It is now with great pride that I introduce to you the valedictorian and the highest ranking senior of the class of 2018, Mr. Cordel Anderson. Cordel is graduating with a grade point average of 4.241. He will be attending Sam Houston State University and plans to get his bachelor's in nursing. Cordel has received $8,366 in scholarships. All of these students are automatically accepted into most Texas public colleges or universities. Thank you. You may be seated. And now, Jordan Cox with the salutatorian address.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to start by thanking you all for being here today to support and celebrate the graduates of Cleveland High School's class of 2018, and we are glad to be able to share this milestone with each of you. I also want to give a big thanks to my mom and my dad, because I don't know where I would be without either of you. So I've been dreading this speech from the moment I knew I had to give it. I had no clue what I wanted to say, or if I had much to say at all. So I was told to try to write about my best or favorite memories from high school, and this is what I came up with. So think back to August of 2014 and the way you felt walking into your first day of high school. I don't know about y'all, but I was filled with so many different emotions: anxiety, excitement, fear, anticipation, and so many others. Now as we leave CHS, those feelings are returning. They were originally brought on by the uncertainty of what high school held for us, and now they're here because of the built-up anticipation of the real world and what it has in store for each person sitting before me in those red caps and gowns. When you walk across that stage to receive your diploma, they're not just handing you that piece of paper, they're giving you a key. How you use that key is completely up to you, but the number of doors it can open are endless. I want to leave you with this quote from Roy T. Bennett. Don't let the expectations and opinions of other people affect your decisions. It's your life, not theirs. Do what matters most to you. Do what makes you feel alive and happy. Don't let the expectations and ideas of others limit who you are. If you do, you're living their reality, not yours. There's more to life than pleasing other people, following their prescribed path. You need to decide who you are for yourself. So with that being said, remember the faces that walk across the stage today. We are the future. So don't count us out, but count on us to be great. I proudly present to you the talented class of 2018. Thanks, and gig 'em.
Good morning. This morning, we would also like to recognize our seniors who have worked hard and who have accumulated community service hours during their high school career. If you have over 50 community service hours, will you please stand at this time? Now, will the seniors with over 100 community service hours remain standing? Seniors, if you have over 500 hours of community service, please remain standing. And finally, we have students who have exceeded expectations with over 1,000 hours of community service. Would you please remain standing? Thank you. You may be seated. And now it is my pleasure to introduce Cordel Anderson with the valedictorian address.
Which one is it? It is my pleasure to welcome families, friends, teachers, and young students to Cleveland High School's Class of 2018 graduation ceremony. I want to start by saying thank you to my parents for always supporting me. I want to thank my teachers and administrators for their continual guidance and support. I would like to also thank my coaching staff of our athletic program for pushing us to achieve excellence in all we do. Finally, I thank my senior classmates for supporting each other and me throughout the years we have known each other. High school can be rough. It's good to have friends who care about you and keep you moving forward. My fellow graduates, over the past 4 years, we have put in the work and accomplished one of the major milestones of our life. Everyone here worked hard to see this day, and we should be proud of that. Whether you're going straight into college or directly into the workforce, life moves on. Thanks to the experience we have gained throughout high school, we are ready for anything. Steve Jobs once said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition." During our transition into the next chapter of our lives, we can't be scared to take that next step. We can't wait for our future to get here. We must be the ones to go out and achieve our goals in life. I encourage you all to set goals for yourself. Focus on the important things in your life and always give the best you got. If you follow your goals and trust in God, I promise that in another 4 years, you'll be able to look back and be amazed by what you have accomplished.
Dr. Myers, members of the Cleveland ISD Board of Trustees, and honored guests, as principal of Cleveland High School, I certify that these candidates have satisfied all the graduation requirements set forth by the state of Texas. It is my privilege to certify them ready for graduation. We will now present to you the class of 2018.
Cordel William Anderson. Jordan Montana Cox. Jaretzi Flores Leon. Ashleigh Nicole Waller. Jesus Alejandro Garcia. Christian Kane Randell. Carla Ocampo. Brooke Ann Enlow. Michael Yates. Kyra Nicole Lewis. Danny Valdez. Kelsey Brooke Billingsley. Zachary Allen Isaacs. Adriana Lopez. Evelyn Cristelma Pacheco Mota. Reza Trevino. Dormy Diane Silva. Juan Manuel Gonzalez. Kimberly Nicole May. Gabriela Horta. Ana Rosa Espinosa. Tyler James Jones. Dylan Clint Also Brooks. Alan Monroe Good. Adriana Adamaris Acosta Ramirez. Victoria Faith Ackerman. Brianna Marie Adams. Adrián Hipólito Aguilar. Monique Aguilar. Rudy Aguilar. Victor Manuel Albarán. Samuel Isaac Allen. Victoria Alejandra Allen Canales. María Alvarado Rodríguez. Luis Felipe Álvarez. Danny Saul Albiar. April Nicole Aragon. Brianna Noel Arundel. Nicholas Michael Bacorn. Justin Ray Bailey. Eliseo Balbuena Maldonado. Yvette Banda. Dekasan Carmela Banunguzuna. Priscilla Naomi Barrias. Robert Harvey William Beeson. Malik Tejan Bledsoe. Fabian Bogany Morgan. Christian Boteo. Cheyenne Lee Bronner. Cesar Daniel Briseño. Parker Reginald Brooks. Karina Burgos. Matthew Christian Burkett. Armando Campos el Tercero. Gabriela Edith Campos. Christopher Dwayne Cartledge Jr. Austin Keith Cartwright. Rebecca Noemi Casanova. Gustavo Antonio Castilla. Juan Antonio Castillo. Alondra Castro. Luis Fernando Castro López. Dalton Dwayne Colley. Christopher Antonio Ceballos. Cesar Alexander Cerda. Héctor Cervantes Jr. María Chávez. Trinicia Janae Cleveland. Sheldon Lynn Cote. Cabra Renee Counselor. Juan Eduardo Cruz Ruiz. Miranda Jo Megan Curry. Richard DeGray Curry. Zachary Aaron David. Debany Karina de la Rosa. Nick Alexander de la Rosa.
I didn't bring my name tag. I didn't bring my name tag. Let's make it all right.
Samantha Lee Deliata. Joseph James Desatel. Naon Diaz. Joshua Rhodes Dodson. Cameron Lee Cates Drissel. Rosa Maria Escoto Gomez. Angelica Estrada. Lee Estrada Ramos. Eric Fernandez. Deshaun Roswell Fields. Brianna Alejandra Flores. Daniel Flores. Lumiere Estefania Flores Pacheco. Xavier Enrique Fuentes. María Concepción Galván. Ángel de Jesús García. Jasmine Marie García. María Guadalupe García. Ana María Gómez. Raúl Gómez. Benny Alexander González. María Elena González. Tierlyn Trishelle González. Denelson Edmundo González Martínez. Brittany Nicole Graham. Mario Deshaun Grayson. Kyle David Grego. Diana Marilyn Gutierrez. Jorge Guzman. Tatiana Dejanay Hamid. Zainaria Mishe Hamid. Ryan Allen Hall. Monroe Rayshawn Harding. Billy Joe Harwig. Cheyenne Marie Hurd. Jet Keith Hendricks. Laura Liliana Hernandez Lopez. Katie Lynn Hickey. Mary Ashlyn Renee Higginbotham. Caitlin Marie Highfill. Sadie's Hodge. DeAnthony Wayne Hodges. Bradley Mitchell Horn. Juan Ismael Ibarra Morales. Astrid Gabriela Inestrosa Mancia. Joseph Allen Jackson. Jasmine Nicole Johnson. Brandon Michael Jones. Denelson Juarez Lopez. Clayton Scott Kendall Rains. Jonathan Keith Knox. Jose Alexander Lasso. Kenyon Cole Lewis. Jacqueline Lisette Limon. Daniela Elena Linares. Ryan Charles Litchford. Litzy Kiabeth Lopez. Damaris Maldonado Yanez. Juan Daniel Marquez. Jasmine Ray Martin. Malik Clarence Martin. Ismael Martinez. Samuel Martinez. Danny Martinez. Darren Keith McCarty. Christopher Mitchell McLean. Savannah Lynn McDaniel. Naomi Medina, Amanda Pérez Medrano, Pedro Benjamín Medrano Benítez, Giselle Méndez, Cristian Johan Méndez García, Jenny Susana Menéndez Maravilla, Edelson Meneses, José Eduardo Mirar Río, Osvaldo Monroy, Fernando Daniel Montes, Jaime Junior Morales Villalobos, Alonso Moreno, Sergio Moreno Rivera, Verónica Mujica, José Ángel Muñoz, Samantha Nahara, Michael Trayshawn Neely Harris, Andrew Malachi Neisig, Craig Brandon Nelson, Ashleigh Cheyenne Newton, Kenneth Dylan Norris, Kelly Damaris Ocampo, Cameron Andrew Morrow, Joanna Marie Ordaz, Isabel Marie Ortiz, Kirsten Rayanne Ott, Megan Beth Payton, Héctor Francisco Pedraza, Eric Adrián Pérez, Pedro Armando Pérez, Jacob Keith Phillips, Alexis Marie Poole, Bailey Aileen Quinn, Andrew Joel Quintero, Danjay Lejon Rachel, Leonardo Ramirez, Esmeralda Ramirez Trujillo, Maylene Giselle Ramos, David Lonnie Reeves, Dylan Matthew Reeves, Alexa Renderos, Jennifer Renteria, Cristal Reyes, Leslie Reyes, Verónica Lisset Reyes Teo. Patricia Rivera Martínez. José Ismael Rocha Núñez. Jonathan Rodarte. Horacio Rodriguez. Carla Gabriela Rodríguez Castro. Daisy Alexa Rodríguez Fuentes. Allison Gabriela Rodríguez Rojas. Kevin Rosas. Myosha Deshay Rushing. Rachel Destiny Saki. Jose Fabián Salazar. Saida Karina Salcedo. Adolfo Anatolio Sánchez. Jasmine Sanchez. Mónica Elizabeth Sánchez Calzada. Jocelyn Sanchez. Jaquez Nolan Niles Sack. Derek Allen Schramm. Brianna Ray Schussler. Giselle Mars. Sorry. Jennifer Priscilla Sierra. Bailey Nicole Smith. Madison Taylor Smith. Marcus Michael Smith. Katia Viviana Soto Flores. Christian Jeanette Spites. Daniel Tappan. Savannah Nicole Taylor. Natalie Marie Terrell. Ashley Torres. Debony Eileen Triana. Danny Valdez. Luis Daniel Vasquez. Amy Jocelyn Vasquez. Omar Enrique Vasquez. Anthony Josue Vasquez. Jose Ricardo Villegas. Sarah Jean Wade. Dylan Ray Watchers. Thomas Lloyd Whitlock. J.C. Lynn Williams. Kadira Tradell Wilridge. Jonathan Salat. Zyra Zandate. Edith Arlette Zapata. Karina Elizabeth Zavala. Alvaro Alejandro Zúñiga.
And now Ashleigh Waller with the benediction.
Will everyone please stand for the benediction? Dear Lord, may this graduation day be a celebration of your life within us. We give you all the learning, the skills, and the hard work of these years. We pour out our gifts into your hands. May we hold this memory in our heart as we continue on our adventure. Father, may we live a life that reveals your hope and be guided in everything we do by your everlasting truth. Amen.
Will everyone please stand for the alma mater?
Ladies and gentlemen, Board of Trustees, honored guests, it's with great pride that I certify and congratulate the graduating class from Cleveland High School for 2018. Congratulations. We want to thank everyone again, and this is the end of our commencement ceremonies.